This is your home for the Broncos. Spring Hill Sports Live.
Plenty of time, loads up, lets it fly down the sideline. He wants Torres, he's got to come back, he makes the catch. Down, Jackson Torres! There's a chance for Spring Hill. Back set, kill for Serpan.
A nice touch there, looking for Rainforth, and he's able to find the back of the net. A first touch volley. The substituted freshman, Odell.
Gano looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos on a 3rd down and 4 from the 5.
It's time for the Broncos on your home for Spring Hill High School athletics. Spring Hill Sports Live.
Well, good evening, folks, and welcome to a rainy Spring Hill, Kansas. Here this evening is the site of a state quarterfinal match in boys soccer in Class 5A. We'll have the second-ranked Spring Hill High School Broncos taking on the St. James Academy Thunder. Glad you can be along with us here. Ryan Hilmer, along with Josh Gillard here tonight, filling in for BJ Harris on Spring Hill Sports Live. Glad to be here and bring you this quarterfinal matchup. Both of these teams obviously won their first 2 games through the playoffs. Spring Hill finished the regular season at 12-3-1, and then on the 29th of October, they beat a Piper High School team 6-1 to advance to the next round, and then beat a DeSoto High School team 4-1 on Halloween night, Thursday night, to improve their record to 14-3-1. They were the regional champion, and here they find themselves hosting a quarterfinal against St. James Academy out of Lenexa, who finished the regular season at 10-6. They then beat, Washington High School 8-0 in their first round game, and then took care of Sumner Academy. It was the number 4 seed. St. James Academy, the 5 seed starting the playoffs. They beat them 7-2 last Thursday night. So they have found themselves matched up here against the Broncos of Spring Hill. Glad you're with us here. Once again, Ryan Hilmer alongside Josh Gillard. We'll go ahead and take a break here, but coming up, we're going to have the starting lineups, bring you maybe some keys to tonight's game, and put a spotlight on this one as we are getting you set to kick off a quarterfinal soccer match in the boys 5A soccer playoffs. Should mention that Spring Hill Sports Live is presented by Strode Orthodontics. Strode Orthodontics specializes in creating beautiful, healthy smiles. Dr. Claire Strode and the staff at Strode Orthodontics is experienced, highly trained orthodontic specialist with decades of combined experience. Got locations in Spring Hill, Olathe, and Overland Park. Learn more at StrodeOrtho.com. Also mention that this is the pregame show, and it is brought to you by Comfort Designs Heating and Air Conditioning, locally owned and operated for more than 20 years. Comfort Designs is Spring Hill's heating and air conditioning company. Learn more at comfortdesigns.net or call 913-592-4453. We'll take a break, come back with more here on the Comfort Designs Heating and Air Conditioning pregame show.
Here at Strode Orthodontics, we are a single doctor practice, which means that I am the only orthodontist here in the practice. I will be the one guiding you through your care journey. With our experienced staff, your appointments will be more efficient and more comfortable. We love treating kids as well as adults. We want you to be happy with your experience during orthodontic treatment as well as your smile at the end. I love when patients tell me that their smile has improved their confidence and their quality of life, because a smile is for a lifetime.
You looking for a trusted heating and air conditioning contractor? Look no further than Comfort Designs, Spring Hill's heating and air conditioning company. Comfort Designs Heating and Air has 100% NATE certified technicians who are friendly, knowledgeable, and ready to help. They'll care for your home and complete the job with speed and precision. Locally owned and operated right here in Spring Hill for more than 20 years. Comfort Designs Heating and Air Conditioning. See all they have to offer at comfortdesigns.net or schedule your appointment at 913-592-4453.
Feeling stuck, overwhelmed, Anxious? Whether you're struggling to unwind, seeking meaningful connections, or just need a shoulder to cry on, the staff at Allies Therapeutic Services in Spring Hill is here for you. With experience in a wide range of services and a compassionate, judgment-free approach, Allies will help you tackle challenges in a supportive environment, working together to find a path to healing and growth, because everyone needs an ally. Visit alliestherapy.com. Struggling at school? Feeling like no one understands you? The stress and worry of growing up and life in general can truly feel overwhelming. You might feel like you can't or don't want to talk to your parents or friends. That's when you need an ally. The team at Allies Therapeutic Services is uniquely qualified to provide the support, guidance, and treatment for children and teens. With a wide range of therapies to meet you where you are. Everyone needs an ally. Learn more at alliestherapy.com.
Live remarkably at Colonial Oaks Spring Hill. The caring, loving, and qualified staff of professionals at Colonial Oaks offers your loved ones the care they need with the compassion they deserve. With a wide range of services, Colonial Oaks can meet a variety of needs, including with their Rhythm of the Day Memory Care program or on-site therapy with Empower Me Wellness. Residents enjoy 3 delicious restaurant-style meals daily, all with the support of the Colonial Oaks team. Learn more at colonialoaks.com.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
Welcome back here on the pregame show from Spring Hill, Kansas. It's been a rainy last couple of days if you're around the area, and it's going to be a rainy night, as you can not really tell on the camera, but it is coming down pretty steadily out there and has been all day, so it could have a sloppy game here tonight. These teams playing for a chance to head to Wichita in the state semifinals. I believe that would be this weekend. The final 4 teams, 2 from the East, 2 from the West, will meet up in Wichita for the semifinals and then the state championship game. Bringing now some the area matchups, which is going to be the other quarterfinal that is going on. I mentioned Spring Hill is now the 2 seed after things got reseeded here. They are hosting St. James here. The number 1 seed is Blue Valley Southwest High School. They are undefeated at 18-0, and they are hosting St. Thomas Aquinas High School tonight. They are 11-6-1 as now the 4 seed. Try to get their path here as Blue Valley Southwest. They beat Leavenworth, and then they beat Shawnee Heights to become the regional champion. They were always the number 1 seed as that undefeated 16-0 to end the regular season, and now they are sitting at 18-0, trying to make it to Wichita, those state semifinals, take on the winner of this game. St. Thomas Aquinas, meanwhile, they beat Bonner Springs 8-0 and then beat Turner High School out of Kansas City 3-1 on last Thursday night to become regional champs. So that is the other quarterfinal game. Blue Valley Southwest hosting St. Thomas Aquinas. That's going on here tonight. Got a lot of good games going on tonight, 6A, 5A, and the 4 through 1A as well. Pregame area matchups are brought to you by Elliott Insurance Group. Elliott has served area communities for decades. When you're out traveling to your next big matchup, be sure to look for an Elliott Insurance location near you. Learn more at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com. We'll take another quick break here. When we come back, we'll try to get you those starting lineups and then set for the opening kickoff here. We got about 11 minutes till kickoff on the timer, so teams wrapping up their warm-ups, taking their warm-up tops off, and we'll get you all set for some quarterfinal soccer coming up here from Spring Hill. The Broncos taking on the Thunder. We'll be back with more on the pregame show after this.
For 50 years, Elliott Group has been your local insurance partner. With 5 convenient locations, Elliott Group is big enough to offer the best carriers, but small enough to know your name and your insurance needs. Elliott Group is more than just insurance. They're a part of each community they serve, with a wide variety of insurance solutions to help your unique challenges. Elliott Group, where they're there for you today and for years to come. Visit them at any of their 5 locations or at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
First Option Bank, community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Stupid Go Brawly internet.
Go Brawly allows you complete control over internet usage for all devices in your home from anywhere, as it should be. Visit GoBrawly.com to learn more.
Hers Incorporated in Spring Hill is your area's premier small engine repair shop. Before you replace that faulty trimmer or mower, let our experts get you back to work. And if you are in the market for a new handheld, we carry Maruyama and Red Max trimmers. Plus, Hers is still the best place for hydraulic hoses, cylinder repair, and mechanical control cables. If that's not enough, we're also a UPS drop-off location. To learn more, visit us at hersinc.net, call 913-247-3530, or just stop on by.
The industry's most advanced equipment and training, state-of-the-art diagnostic tools, and the small-town friendly service you expect. That's J&T Auto Service in Spring Hill. Eliminate the veil of uncertainty with J&T Auto's digital diagnostic process. This unique service ensures transparency, clear communication, and documentation, allowing for a quick and complete repair. To learn more or to schedule an appointment, call 913-592-6424. You can also visit jtautoinc.com.
Michael Grant at Farm Bureau Financial Services is a proud supporter of Spring Hill and cheering on the Broncos. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their number one goal is to protect you and your family. Insurance is complicated and not one size fits all. Michael and his team take pride in the relationship they build with their client members. Let them work with you to customize a plan that protects your livelihood and your future. To learn more, call Michael Grant at Farm Bureau Financial Services 913-592-2336 or visit them at 117 South Main in Spring Hill.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health. Advanced healthcare. Advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Paola Vet Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown veterinarians who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services, digital radiology, ultrasound, and in-house same-day blood work, chiropractic, and reproductive services. Come in and see us at our new location here in Paola in the Industrial Park with indoor cattle and equine facilities complete with a hydraulic tip chute. With a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
Whether you're trying to make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, The professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Bronco fans can find us at 408 North Webster in Spring Hill or call 913-592-2050. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Make your brand soar with Skylark Printing in Spring Hill. Family owned and operated, Skylark Printing has been helping businesses rise above the noise for over 25 years. They use top-of-the-line commercial printing equipment and American-made materials to create premium quality products at competitive prices. Visit their website at skylarkprinting.com to explore sign and sticker options, read customer 5-star reviews, and reach out to let them help your business stand out from the rest. Skylark Printing, rise above the noise.
Department of Research and Deliciousment.
They say you can't put a price on fun, but at Sonic, fun is exactly $1.99 for your favorites like the quarter-pound double cheeseburger. So take that, they. The Fun 99 menu, always $1.99 each.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. The all-new Sonic Smasher. Live free, eat Sonic. You wanna live free?
Happy birthday! Thank you.
Watch this. Call your dad from that phone.
So you pay for a phone line just to laugh at kids?
No, my internet company makes me pay for the phone. Might as well get something out of it.
That internet?
No bundling required. Visit gobrawley.com to learn more.
Your lawn care game at Hers Inc. in Spring Hill. We have one of the area's largest and most diverse selections of lawnmowers, including top brands like Altos, Bobcat, Gravely, Dixie Chopper, and Red Max. Quality built machines for any size job. And when you get your mower at Hers, we offer full service and repairs covered by your warranty. From the backyard to the back 40, the all-star lineup of mowers at Hers will make you the captain of the lawn. See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
Spring Hill's hometown shop is J&T Auto Service. As a full-service repair shop, J&T Auto Service works on all makes and models. Diesels, Europeans, they do it all. From combines to Corvettes. Visit J&T Auto Service for oil changes, tires, brakes, alignments, electrical diagnostics, and so much more. Small town, friendly service with high-tech tools and training. Schedule your service at J&T Auto Service. Call 913-592-6424. You can also visit jtautoinc.com.
A message from the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment.
Did you know your new favorite burger has hand-smashed patties made to order, hot and melty cheese, and a tangy sauce? How rude of me. Let me introduce you. The all-new Sonic Smasher. Live free, eat Sonic. You wanna live free? The Fun 99 menu, always $1.99 each.
All right, welcome back here. Starting lineups just got announced, so I will bring those to you right now. First for St. James Academy, the Thunder lineup like this. Number 1, a junior, Jackson Wright. Number 3, a senior, Charlie Fazel. Number 6, a senior, Sean Schaefer. Number 9, a sophomore, Dalton Ashley. Number 11, a senior, and Caleb Heeb. Number 13, a freshman, Liam Hall. Number 14, a senior, Evan Ediger. Number 16, a sophomore, and Jackson Wanger. 17, a senior, and Locus Boschert. And 20, a sophomore, and Jake Kimberling. The goalkeeper will be number 30, a senior, Brody Mason. The captain stepping to midfield there. Take the coin toss. Now I'll bring you the starting lineups for your Spring Hill Broncos. Starting in goal, number 1, a junior, Caden Applegate. Number 2 is a sophomore, Aiden Odell. Number 5, a junior, and Ryan Rhodes. Number 6, a senior, in Parker Simon. Number 8, fellow senior, Seth Oberkrom. Number 9, a senior, Zach Bruckner. Number 10, a senior, Jake Rainforth. Number 11, another senior, Seth Lovett. And then number 12, another senior, Diego Solis Vallejo. And number 17, senior, Amar Ajishi. Hope I got that right. 18, a senior, Giovanni Aguirre. And that is the starting lineup for Spring Hill. Your Spring Hill head coach, Eric Swartz. Assistants, Clint Maynard, Matt Lundy, Stephanie Hojnacki. And the St. James Thunder head coach, Mark Twellman. Assistants, Rick Enna, David Seefeld, Blake Niermeyer, Dana Niermeyer, James Foster, and Ryan Johnson. So there we go. Pre-game festivities out of the way, and we are just about set for the opening kickoff here in this state quarterfinal. Boys 5A soccer. Winner will advance to the semifinals, I believe this weekend in Wichita. It's where all of these state tournaments, if you will, the Final Fours will be taking place down there in Wichita. Spring Hill coming into this game 14-3-1. St. James Academy at 12-6 on the year. Spring Hill the 2 seed and St. James Academy the 3 seed. Once again, Ryan Hilmer here alongside Josh Gillard. Happy to be here and bring you this quarterfinal contest. As I mentioned, is a bit of a rainy night. It's been a rainy last few days, so could have a bit of a sloppy turf out there, and footing might be something to keep an eye on. Got 40 minutes on the clock, and we are just about set to get underway here. Once again, the pregame show was brought to you by Comfort Designs Heating and Air Conditioning. They are locally owned and operated for more than 20 years. Comfort Designs is Spring Hill's heating and air conditioning company. Learn more at comfortdesigns.net or call 913-592-4453. Spring Hill will be in their purple uniforms with the yellow trim. St. James Academy in the white uniforms with the blue trim. Glad you could join us here on a Monday night, 4th of November. St. James kicks us off, gets us underway. Hold possession around the 4 defenders here. The center backs will play catch now. A little bit of pressure from Aiden Odell. Also up there is Jake Rainforth. A lot of seniors in this Spring Hill lineup. There's a long ball intended for Jake Kimberling. Cut out by Spring Hill and cleared. Be a Bronco throw here near side. Rainforth tried to kick it on and leave it for Odell. Odell gets it back here. Good pressure from Caleb Heeb, and St. James gets the ball back. Try to break the pressure out here near side. Now through the midfield and a long ball. Chased down. Cut out by the center back, Zach Bruckner. Eight of the 11 starters for Spring Hill are seniors. Very experienced lineup. very good record this year, 14-3-1. St. James has a crack at it from way out. That was Charlie Faisal, senior. Don't think that took a touch, though, and it'll be a goal kick for Spring Hill. Ball will be retrieved by the defense of the Thunder. They'll patiently start their next attack. Try another long ball down the right sideline. Intended for Jackson Wanger, the sophomore winger. Goes out of bounds. The Broncos take possession. Defense there from Seth Lovett. Near side, knocks it out of bounds. Thunder retained the possession. 3 minutes into this first half. Parker Simon clears it out of bounds. Charlie Faisal to throw it in. See if he can get a bit of a longer throw and give themselves a chance in the box. Looks like he's backing up and kind of winding up for that long throw. He'll send it in. Headed on. A big chance there by the Thunder. Missed right in front of goal. You get a number on that. I believe that's Sean Schaefer, the senior. Had a left-footed swing at it right in front of goal. It was a great job to head that ball on. Give Schaefer the opportunity, but thankfully for Applegate and the rest of the Broncos, that went just wide of the far post. A goal kick will give the Broncos possession. We'll see if they can't keep it for a spell here. It's been all St. James here for the first 4.5 minutes. Thing to watch on this turf when it's going to be a wet surface is how quickly the ball will move, maybe a little bit quicker than you're used to, either on a dry surface or on grass especially. Spring Hill should be used to it, playing on their home surface here. That's a nice ball fed through for Rainforth. He tries to hold it up around midfield and does pretty nicely, gets fouled from behind. A free kick coming.
Bronco free kick.
I think that was Jackson Wanger. No, it wasn't. Evan Ediger, the senior, on the foul. It's going to be Zach Bruckner, the senior. Official telling him to move it back just a little bit. Perhaps close enough. Nope.
To be taken by number 9, Zach Bruckner.
Spring Hill has everybody forward except Bruckner and Parker Simon standing beside him. He'll lift one up towards the penalty box. Falls and cleared by Jackson Wright. Another foul against the Thunder, and Spring Hill's going to have another free kick on the far side of the field. Decent angle here at this. Maybe whip one in, give your guys a chance there in the area.
Number 18, Giovanni Aguirre.
They will whip one into the area, and nicely claimed by Brody Mason, senior goalkeeper. There's Liam Hall down the left wing looking for help. Cut out nicely by Bruckner and out of play Spring Hill's way. Excuse me, that was Oberkrom that cut that out, the right back here, and he kicks it away up towards Jake Rainforth, trying to bring it down and control it. Just couldn't. We'll cycle it back to Mason and try again. Good defense there. It's Giovanni Aguirre getting possession back and a quick ping pass. Aiden Odell trying to get to it, but just a little bit too strong on the touch, and Mason will claim. St. James being very patient with their build-up and their possession. Spring Hill more of a kick it upfield and rush mentality here through the first 7 minutes. Comes near side, Dalton Ashley. Edgar had his pocket picked there. Nice defensive play. Was Diego Solis Vallejo. Chipped in towards the box. Battle in there, and nicely done by Ryan Rhodes, the junior defender, to hold off the striker and let his goalkeeper Applegate claim. So St. James wins it right back, and they'll control in the midfield. Here's Ediger, has it in the midfield, looking to kick it forward, cut out nicely by the center back there, Bruckner. Now, across for Lovett. He's got a little room to advance. Tried to feed it through for Rainforth. Lovett gets it back down the right wing. It's going to be a Spring Hill throw. Oberkrom coming up to take this throw in. We'll see if he can't get a long one into the box. Looks like that's what he's going for. Is a nice throw, makes it right around the center of the danger area. Now a long attempt going to go wide from Giovanni Aguirre. Just about 10 minutes in. St. James has controlled most of the possession and have also had the best chance of the game so far on a long throw-in, a ball headed across goal, and I think that was Liam Hall. It was the freshman that had a chance at it. Cut out in the midfield. Battling for it is Aguirre. He wins that battle and now finds some help. Solis Vallejo. Odell might have a chance at this. Aguirre comes up with it. Cleared out of there, but one in the midfield by Evan Ediger for St. James, and here come the Thunder. Backtracking is Odell, wins that. Oberkrom sends it deep, can't find a Bronco. Odell comes up with it once again. A little bit of a numbers advantage here for Spring Hill. Can't play off of Rainfort. Now Lovett on the right wing. See what he can do. Dashing towards the penalty area. What a move this from Seth Lovett. Got underneath his feet a little bit. Rainforth's going to have a shot at this, and that's in. Goal for Spring Hill. Jake Rainforth from Seth Lovett, and Spring Hill, the Broncos, on the board first. What a job that was from Lovett to attack the baseline down there and set up Rainforth nicely. A right-footed strike across the goal into the corner of the net. Past Brody Mason, and Spring Hill have a 1-0 lead. Good crowd on hand for the Broncos. That crowd erupted when that ball hit the back of the net. There's an opportunity and a foul on Spring Hill. I think that was Evan Ediger, the senior, that worked his way into a bit of a dangerous area right in the middle of the field. You're going to have a free kick for the Thunder right there. Jake Rainforth from Seth Lovett opens the scoring here for Spring Hill. Standing over this is Charlie Faisal, also Evan Ediger. The crowd amassing on the far side of the penalty box. Be a long shot attempt, and it's parried and missed. Boy, open opportunity there for Liam Hall, and he's going to want that back, but what a try that was from Charlie Faisal. That was a big save from Applegate. It's the first big save he's made. He didn't gather it in, though. He left a rebound attempt for Liam Hall. Just couldn't come up with it. Here's Faisal again, making a crack and a low drive. Beats Applegate, but beats the near post as well, so out of bounds for a goal kick.
Number 12, Finn Rowan into the game for the first time. Checking in for number 20, Jake Kimberlin.
Finn Rowan, number 12, a senior for St. James Academy. Checking into the game for the first time. Rainforth chasing this one, put Jackson Wright under a little bit of pressure, but a handball there, and that's going to hurt. Caleb Heeb going to be called on that. Handball popped up on him a bit, and so it's Spring Hill free kick. Got 3 Broncos standing around this. See who decides to step up and take it. It'll be a long attempt at goal. I believe that was Diego Solis Vallejo. Went just wide, so a goal kick here for St. James, trying to get some footing back into the game. They had kind of the momentum through the first 10 minutes, but Spring Hill stole all that back with the goal. Wind is kind of blowing from right to left on your screen. Rain still coming down. Here's Dalton Ashley down the left wing, trying to find Hall, but overcooked that a little bit. And nice play there by Seth Oberkrom to see it out of bounds. Not the first touch that Lovett wanted here on the near side. Out of bounds to St. James. Hall battling with Oberkrom. Oberkrom just able to clear it out of bounds. Now another one of those long throw opportunities coming for the Thunder. This is where their big chance was there in the first 10 minutes. Similar setup. They had a long throw in, headed it across goal, and a left-footed attempt went just wide. Here we go again. That time headed out of there nicely, but sent back in by Ashley. Has another crack at it and goes well wide. Dalton Ashley, the sophomore.
Substitutions coming in the game for the Broncos. Number 7, Cody Hockett.
Number 7, Cody Hockett checks into the game.
Number 4, Carter Wilson.
As well as number 4, Carter Wilson.
Checking out Diego Solis Vallejo and Amar Alzishi.
Solis Vallejo out of the game. Had some good minutes in that midfield so far. St. James controlling it here on the far side. Now Spring Hill takes possession. They'll cycle it back to the defense. Try to set something up here. Get it up to Lovett. Has it taken from him. Ashley now. It's Ediger from Hall and back to Ashley. They'll cycle it back to Schaefer of the defense. Edinger cutting inside nicely, looking for a through ball there. A nice sliding challenge by Oberkrom. He sends it forward towards Rainforth, and it's cleared out of bounds. Spring Hill ball. Oberkrom's been putting in some great work back there, as well as Bruckner. And Parker Simon. Bit of a miss pass there, goes out of bounds, gives St. James the ball. They'll go quickly here as Hall was looking for Edinger and cleared away once again by Bruckner. Edinger a little slow to get up that time. I'd taken a bit of a knock when that thing was cleared. Give him a minute to collect himself. Spring Hill one shot. St. James Academy has two, but it's the one that mattered for Spring Hill as it found the back of the net. Jake Rainforth from Seth Lovett. Here's Lovett again here on the near side with a little bit of room to work. Trying to find the angle. Needs a little bit of help. Cut out by Heeb of the Thunder, and here they come. Cut out in the midfield by Carter Wilson. Now Wilson looks to spray it out left side. Ryan Rhodes. Bruckner nicely finds Oberkrom out here. Try to kick one ahead, giving chase is Cody Hockett down the left wing, and he forced Luca Boschert to have to clear that ball. Nice effort there from Cody Hockett, the substitute, senior. A lot of seniors on this Spring Hill squad. Throw-in kind of hangs up there. Obviously gonna get some slippery situations with the throw-ins and the balls being pretty slick with all this rain. Ball ricocheting around. Finds Ashley for St. James. Now attacking down the right wing with a little bit of speed is the Thunder, and nice job out there defensively by Spring Hill. It's once again number 9, Zach Bruckner, senior leader on that defense. Jackson Wanger on that right wing for St. James has been causing a little bit of problems. Edinger has it taken away, and they'll try to feed it up for Rainforth. Now back to the goalkeeper, Mason. A little bit of a high press being put on here from Spring Hill. Played through into the midfield for Heeb, and now out wide for Dalton Ashley. Finds Liam Hall, now Edinger. Trying to spin back to the goal line, loses it out of bounds. Goal kick to Spring Hill. Nice job by the Broncos to settle this game down and take the lead after first 10 minutes. Here's Rainforth. Have a chance to bring this thing down, battling there with Jackson Wright, the defender from St. James. Boy, they're going to call Rainforth for a foul. Spring Hill faithful doesn't love that. Kind of a 50-50 ball there. A lot of contact. Now Schaefer will play it into the midfield for Ettinger. Nicely cut out there. Played forward. That was Giovanni Aguirre in the midfield, putting in some good minutes. It's cut out there by Aiden Odell in the midfield. Now Aguirre. Things getting bunched up in there. Trying to play it ahead for Sean Schaefer, coming out of the defense there and cut out by Bruckner once again, and he gets fouled. Fouled by the senior Schaefer. Over halfway through the first half. Glad you're with us here on Spring Hill Sports Live. Ryan Hilmer alongside Josh Gillard. .5A boys soccer quarterfinal. Winner will head to Wichita to the state tournament, if you will. The final 4 teams, 2 from the east, 2 from the west, will make it. Free kick finds its way behind goal for a goal kick. There's Faisal coming out of that midfield. That's going to be cut out by Aguirre. Not a very good pass there. Now Rainforth up front makes a nice move, sidesteps, and his try is going to go well wide, but nice work once again from Jake Rainforth. Has the 1 goal. Lovett has the assist. Applegate has 1 big save. St. James 1 big missed opportunity. Goal kick makes it all the way to Parker Simon. Spring Hill defense. Now Ettinger trying to come away with it. He'll get fouled by Carter Wilson in the midfield. Free kick for the Thunder. There's Ettinger trying to have a swing at it. Blocked in there by the defense from Spring Hill and cleared by Aiden Odell. Nice job by the defense of Spring Hill to kind of block that thing up in the middle. No lanes to get through. Nicely done by Aguirre, but gets called for the foul. Trying to pick the pocket of Caleb Heeb. 15 minutes to play in the first half. End up being kind of a chilly night here. Looks like the rain has mainly stopped. It might be drizzling a little bit here, and that long ball sent into the danger area, not collected by Applegate, but cleared by the Spring Hill defense. Now they'll attack again, Dalton Ashley. That's knocked out of play by Aiden Odell. Ashley will start it quickly. There's Faisal in the midfield, feeds it through for Ettinger. He's getting knocked around in there. Back to Faisal. He might have a shot at it. It's blocked in there by the center backs. Big sliding challenge from Aguirre, and that might receive a card. Dangerous challenge. It will give him a yellow card. So Giovanni Aguirre.
Card issued to number 18 for Spring Hill, Giovanni
Aguirre, excuse me. So the senior has the first yellow card, the first booking of the game. He will go out of the game, be replaced. Trying to get a number. Try to get you that as we move on. Didn't quite get the number of the man that is replacing Aguirre. Pretty dangerous area for a free kick here for the St. James Academy Thunder. Trailing by a goal to 0. Got Sean Schaefer and Evan Ediger standing over this ball. All but one lining that penalty area box. See where they go, try to whip one in, get ahead on it. Edinger will leave it. It's whipped in by the lefty Schaefer, not held by Applegate and tapped in there by St. James. That's Charlie Faisal to the corner, and they will celebrate the equalizer as Applegate just couldn't get a solid handle on that, and you got a feel for him. And as I mentioned, in this kind of weather and a slippery ball, it's not easy to gather that in. So off of a rebound, Charlie Faisal with the goal, the senior, came from a set piece, a free kick, off of the yellow card issued to Aguirre. Mar Al-Jishi back into the game. He'll replace Seth Lovett. Play right here underneath us on the right wing. Rainforth nicely played through for Odell. Couldn't quite get to that. As good defense there from Faisal, and up ahead for Edinger. Might have some help with him. Cuts inside. Trying to play off of Rowan. Cleared out of there. It's cleared by Oberkrom again. Out for a throw to St. James. So they have tied this game up with now 13 and a half minutes to play in the first half. Edinger trying to play this ball through, and Applegate there to control. Have to say, St. James has kind of controlled possession throughout here, and a little bit of the momentum aside from that Spring Hill goal and a couple other nice attacks. And here's a nice one coming. Ooh, couldn't quite get through. Cody Hockett, great hustle once again, but Brody Mason, the goalkeeper, able to gather it in, start a break of his own. Rolls it out to Boschert. Great play defensively by Zach Bruckner. Now he'll try to feed one through for Rainforth. Couldn't quite get there. Cut out defensively by Sean Schaefer. Now one back by Spring Hill in the midfield. Solis Vallejo back into the game. Back heel attempt by Rainforth. Advantage being played. Apparently not. Now Edinger has it going the other way for St. James. Feeds it off for Liam Hall. But Oberkrom once again, a great defensive play. Knocks it past him, and now a sliding challenge. Gets it up the field. Great work, and now another sliding challenge. That's Amar Al-Jishi. We'll see if he's going to be in trouble. Getting a talking to from the official. Ooh, and he is going to get a yellow card. You're going to say that's a dangerous play. Second yellow card issued by the referee. Aguirre and now Al-Jishi both have yellows. Shots are 3-1 Thunder. Score is 1-1. Rainforth opened the scoring. The assist went to Seth Lovett for Spring Hill, but off of a set-piece free kick and a rebound that wasn't controlled by Caden Applegate. Charlie Faisal knocked it in for the Thunder to tie us up at 1. Since then, we've had 2 yellow cards issued to the Broncos. Clock stopped at 11:43. Official over making sure everything is lined out on the far sideline with the bookkeeping. As I mentioned, a couple of yellow cards now for Spring Hill. And here we go, Jackson, that was Sean Schaefer getting us back started. This will be a long ball put into the box. St. James trying to get on the end of it. Ettinger comes up with it, cuts to the goal line. It's one back across goal, and Oberkrom's going to do very nicely to clear that thing out of play. Looked pretty dangerous there from the Thunder. They've certainly, if you were to compare the two teams, looked a little bit more dangerous on more occasions than Spring Hill. Another long throw. Lovett back into the game. Seth Lovett clears that away with his head, but Fazel's going to send in another, looking for a head in there, and whoa, that was Finn Rowan. Rowan, the senior, was called for the offsides, but decent opportunity there. Spring Hill will take the offsides, try to set something up their way. St. James gets it to Ettinger. He'll try to look forward for Rowan. Applegate has to punch that thing out. Has to be cleared, and it is from Ryan Rhodes. But that one back in. What a shot that was. Coming in from Charlie Fazel. Out of play. Applegate had to get a hand on it. It goes out for a corner kick for St. James. Charlie Fazel's been one of the big-time contributors here. He has the goal for St. James, and he's looked very dangerous in that midfield. He's number 3 there, standing at the near post. It's Evan Ediger, the senior, going to take this corner, whip it in. He's going to go far post, looking to get a head to it. Couldn't quite get it where they wanted to go, but they'll recycle it, and a bad touch from Ettinger is going to let Rainforth try to chase this through ball. Can't quite get there. Caleb Heeb, nice job to clear it back to Mason, and the Thunder will start again. Spring Hill wins it back in the midfield. Here comes Zach Bruckner from the defense, trying to go coast to coast there. Heeb cuts it out. Out wide to Finn Rowan. Cut out in the midfield. Lovett had it taken away. Might have some numbers here, St. James, but Oberkrom once again, a great defensive play. Nothing in that challenge from Dalton Ashley, and cutting insides. Ettinger, fed through nicely for Rowan, but couldn't quite control it. Spring Hill playing with fire right now. Dropping back into this defensive shell. Got to try to get out, hold some possession of their own. They've been defending a large part of this first half. That's a long ball sent into the penalty box. Headed out of there by Parker Simon. And Simon, Oberkrom, and Bruckner have really been doing great work along with Ryan Rhodes along that back line. If you ask Caden Applegate, the goalkeeper, he would probably like that goal back. He had a chance to corral that thing, let a loose rebound away, and Fazel put it home. Fazel commits the foul right there on Lovett. Maybe give a little bit of reprieve to the Broncos. Ball sent forward towards Rainforth, couldn't quite control it. Tough ball to control that long one. Nicely maneuvered by Liam Hall. Now Hebe out wide to Ashley. Faisal feeds it through to Ettinger. Out wide, that's Jackson Wenger, who has switched sides. He was on that right wing, now on the left. It's cut out there and taken by Carter Wilson, but given right back to St. James. Good turn there from Hebe. Sends it back near side to Schaefer. Now Faisal. Great job of cutting that out, and Rainforth going to have a tough play. That was Solis Vallejo. Made a good defensive play for Spring Hill, but they give it right back. Here comes Faisal. Cleared out by Ryan Rhodes. Lovett going to have a chance to control it. He does very nicely. Just let it get away from him, though, and a foul on him against Evan Ettinger. Ettinger, I should say. And that gives St. James free kick here. 5:35 to play first half. We are tied at 1 goal apiece. Ryan Hilmer here alongside Josh Gillard on Spring Hill Sports Live. One is whipped into the box nicely. And now back at goal and a shot on net from Caleb Hebe. It's a bit of a chip shot, and Applegate able to control that one. 4th shot on goal for St. James Academy. It's compared to just the one for Spring Hill. That was the goal from Rainforth. Ball's all the way through, and Bruckner able to come away with it. Now showing his maneuverability and tries to play it forward up to Jake. Can't quite get it to him. Got a feel for Rainforth up there and really running around trying to control some of these long balls that they keep playing up to him. Tough balls to control. Midfield working very hard for Spring Hill, as is that defense. Cut out once again by Solis Vallejo. Carter Wilson playing it forward, pings one off of Rainforth, couldn't quite hold it. Pretty good defense there from Jackson Wright, who's been kind of shadowing Rainforth all night. Ooh, and another yellow card given to Spring Hill. I didn't quite see who that was given to. Was it Bruckner? Is Bruckner's... No, it wasn't. Might have been on Carter Wilson. Yeah, it was Carter Wilson. He's the one walking off the field. Bruckner's the captain. He came to get some clarification.
Giovanni Aguirre checking in for the Broncos.
Aguirre's back in. He's got the first yellow card of the 3 that have now been given to Spring Hill. Algishi has the second. Now Carter Wilson takes the 3rd booking. 4:08 on the clock, first half. Seems like the rain has mainly stopped outside of maybe a little bit of a drizzle, but going to be a cool evening. Some slippery conditions perhaps on the turf. Officials once again making sure they got all their bookkeeping correct. So here we go, free kick around midfield. Going to be sent in towards the box. Has to be dealt with by the defense there, and I think that was Bruckner once again heading that thing away. Come out with Rhodes, now Odell on the far side. Cuts back inside nicely. Good control, gets it up to Rainforth, but nice tracking back by Ettinger. Now Spring Hill has it, 3:47 to play. Another long ball headed towards Lovett. Right there was Dalton Ashley. That's kind of the difference between the two schools so far, as this is what St. James has been doing with the ball. Patient build-up, possession-wise. Spring Hill trying to kick it forward and rush guys around, playing a bit of a counter-attacking style. Now Hall turns, he's got some room, makes a nice move in the midfield, tries to feed it out wide, but Rhodes is gonna win the race to that. As it goes out of play, Spring Hill's way. Another substitution. 17, Amar Al-Jishi back into the game with his yellow card. Also out there with Aguirre, who's got a yellow. Ball went out of play to St. James. A long throw-in opportunity here, 2:31 to play in the first half. Thunder will send it in. It bounces one, so Dell can't deal with it. And Bruckner finally gets it out of there, and be a throw-in from right around the same spot for Charlie Faisal, who bounces one into Heeb. Cross got into the danger area, had to be dealt with there by Oberkrom. A whistle, I didn't quite get the signal. Might have been a foul call on St. James there. Free kick coming for the Broncos. Trying to take advantage of this last minute 45 of the first half. We are still tied up at a goal apiece. Spring Hill a little bit disappointed to let the lead slip away though. There's another long ball for Lovett. Got some good air there. Couldn't quite control it. Oberkrom. It's knocked ahead and everybody will chase it. Nicely played through there. Jackson Winger, he's battling with Oberkrom. Foul called on Spring Hill. Seth not too happy with that call. Spring Hill right now kind of feels like the majority of the calls have been going against them, but majority of the attacking play has been coming against them as well. Give the Thunder a lot of credit. 50 seconds and counting. Going to load up that box with a lot of big bodies in there. It's going to be Evan Ediger, the senior, will whip it into the box. Headed out of there nicely. As once again, Zach Bruckner. First half starting to come to an end. Faisal's gonna get a cross in. It's dealt with by the Spring Hill defense and out by Aiden Odell. Now 10 seconds to play. See if that might do it for the first half. Sent long and out of bounds, and looks like the clock will expire, and so that is how the first half will end. We'll take a break and come back with the halftime show presented by Michael Grant at Farm Bureau Financial Services. Spring Hill 1, St. James Academy 1. We'll be back with the halftime show after this.
Here at Struddy Orthodontics, we are a single doctor practice, which means that I am the only orthodontist here in the practice. I will be the one guiding you through your care journey. With our experienced staff, your appointments will be more efficient and more comfortable. We love treating kids as well as adults. We want you to be happy with your experience during orthodontic treatment as well as your smile at the end. I love when patients tell me that their smile has improved their confidence and their quality of life, because a smile is for a lifetime.
Feeling stuck, overwhelmed, anxious? Whether you're struggling to unwind, seeking meaningful connections, or just need a shoulder to cry on, the staff at Allies Therapeutic Services in Spring Hill is here for you. With experience in a wide range of services and a compassionate, judgment-free approach, Allies will help you tackle challenges in a supportive environment. working together to find a path to healing and growth. Because everyone needs an ally. Visit allystherapy.com.
Live remarkably at Colonial Oaks Spring Hill. The caring, loving, and qualified staff of professionals at Colonial Oaks offers your loved ones the care they need with the compassion they deserve. With a wide range of services, Colonial Oaks can meet a variety of needs, including with their Rhythm of the Day Memory Care program or on-site therapy with Empower Me Wellness. Residents enjoy 3 delicious restaurant-style meals daily, all with the support of the Colonial Oaks team. Learn more at colonialoaks.com. Are you looking for a trusted heating and air conditioning contractor? Look no further than Comfort Designs, Spring Hill's heating and air conditioning company. Comfort Designs Heating and Air has 100% NATE certified technicians who are friendly, knowledgeable, and ready to help. They'll care for your home and complete the job with speed and precision. Locally owned and operated right here in Spring Hill for more than 20 years, Comfort Designs Heating and Air Conditioning. See all they have to offer at comfortdesigns.net. Or schedule your appointment at 913-592-4453.
Michael Grant at Farm Bureau Financial Services is a proud supporter of Spring Hill and cheering on the Broncos. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their #1 goal is to protect you and your family. Insurance is complicated and not one size fits all. Michael and his team take pride in the relationship they build with their client members. Let them work with you to customize a plan that protects your livelihood and your future. To learn more, call Michael Grant at Farm Bureau Financial Services 913-592-2336 or visit them at 117 South Main in Spring Hill.
Welcome back here to Spring Hill High School. We got a boys quarterfinal in the state playoffs here in Class 5A. The winner gets the opportunity to go down to Wichita this weekend and compete in the state tournament, which is the final 2 teams out east and the final 2 teams from the western half of the state. So big opportunity for each of these schools here, and we are deadlocked at 1 goal apiece. It was Spring Hill that opened the scoring a little bit more than 10 minutes into this game. Seth Lovett had it down here on the near side on the right wing, made some really nice moves down the goal line, and then kind of dragged one back across the middle of the penalty box for Jake Rainforth, and he slotted it into the far corner. A nicely taken effort by Rainforth and into the corner of the net for the first goal of the game. Spring Hill took a 1-0 lead there. And then that was actually after the best chance of the game up to that point was from St. James. They had a long throw-in about 6-7 minutes into this game from the near side. They headed it across goal and had a pretty much wide open net, and a left-footed attempt went just wide of the post. So that was a big opportunity for St. James. That was then answered by the goal that I just told you about from Spring Hill, but a penalty, or I should say a foul right outside the penalty box area, kind of right in the middle of the pitch there, gave St. James Academy a free kick opportunity. They sent that on net, and it was saved by Caden Applegate, but not held, and the rebound attempt came right into the middle of that danger area, and it was blasted home by Charlie Faisal for St. James's goal, and so that tied us up at 1 goal apiece. Since then, we've had 3 yellow cards given out to Spring Hill, though. Giovanni Aguirre got the first, and then fellow senior Amar Alajishi got another yellow card, and then the junior Carter Wilson just before halftime picked up a yellow card as well. So 3 yellows on the books here for Spring Hill, none for St. James. St. James has really controlled the possession, been really patient with it offensively, and Spring Hill's been more of a counterattacking look here in the first half, at least, playing some really good defense. Those 4 around the back line: Seth Oberkrom, Zach Bruckner, let's see here, Ryan Rhodes, and Parker Simon. That is the other. That back 4 for Spring Hill playing really, really well. Seth Lovett had a nice first half, as well as Jake Rainforth on that goal. So the shots on goal are 4-1 St. James, but that one is what mattered for Spring Hill as they opened up the scoring. Unfortunately, the Thunder have equalized since then, and that is where we stand at the half. I should mention the halftime show here is brought to you by Michael Gran at Farm Bureau Financial Services. Michael's goal is to help you plan for the unexpected and protect your future. Getting to know you and the things that are most important to you will help them customize the right plan for your needs. To learn more, visit them at 117 South Main in Spring Hill or call 913-592-2336. Take another break and come back with the second half of action here from Spring Hill, tied up at 1 goal apiece. Got a good one going here in the Class 5A quarterfinal. Take a break, be back with more from Spring Hill after this.
Hi, I'm Katie Casey, and I'm honored to be a third-generation realtor in our Crown Realty family. My dad and grandparents started Crown Realty in 1973, and since then we have grown to become one of the largest brokerages in the Midwest. We now have 8 office locations and over 150 agents covering about 20 counties across Kansas and Missouri. Reach out to us today to experience the Crown Realty difference, where we are committed to treating our agents like family and our clients like royalty.
See the full lineup at hersinc.net. Call 913-247-3530 or just stop on by.
For 50 years, Elliott Group has been your local insurance partner. With 5 convenient locations, Elliott Group is big enough to offer the best carriers, but small enough to know your name and your insurance needs. Elliott Group is more than just insurance. They're a part of each community they serve, with a wide variety of insurance solutions to help your unique challenges. Elliott Group, where they're there for you today and for years to come. Visit them at any of their 5 locations or at ElliottInsuranceGroup.com.
Option Bank community banking at its best. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For more than 20 years, Gherkin Rental has been the place to go to get the job done in eastern Kansas and western Missouri. With a huge selection of quality equipment, from roll-offs to trailers, telehandlers to generators, power washers to popcorn makers. Experienced equipment professionals and clean, well-maintained tools to help you get the job done right the first time. Gherkin Rental. Stop by any of their 13 locations across the KC Metro or call 855-GHERKINS. That's 855-437-5367.
Stupid Go Brawly internet.
Go Brawly allows you complete control over internet usage for all devices in your home from anywhere, as it should be. Visit GoBrawly.com to learn more.
Looking for a real estate team you can trust? Join Team Young Realty, your local family-owned experts in Spring Hill and beyond. Whether you're selling or buying, Team Young is here to make it easy. Looking to sell but don't have time or money to make it shine? Team Young will invest to make your home show ready to get top value. And if you're looking to buy, Team Young is here to assist at every step. Team Young Realty, committed to bringing affordable housing to Spring Hill and the surrounding area. Call for a free, no-obligation consultation, 913-222-9843.
Welcome back here to Spring Hill as we get a little intro with the seniors for Spring Hill on your screen there. Great group of seniors, as I mentioned, a lot of them on this team, a lot of them really making some big contributions here tonight as this game is tied up at 1 goal apiece. Broncos opened up the scoring a little over 10 minutes into this game. The Thunder equalized later on. I think that was with about 13 minutes left in this game as we welcome you back to live pictures here. Both squads made it out of the locker rooms and back onto the field. The halftime show was brought to you by Michael Grant at Farm Bureau Financial Services. Michael's goal is to help you plan for the unexpected and protect your future. getting to know you and the things that are most important to you will help them customize the right plan for your needs. To learn more, visit them at 117 South Main in Spring Hill or call 913-592-2336. So here we go. We'll change that to the second half. .40 minutes on the clock. Spring Hill's going to kick things off here. This game tied up at 1 goal apiece, but the shots are 4-1 Thunder. Had the majority of the possession. We've also had more corner kicks and more free kicks. 3 yellow cards issued to Spring Hill in that first half. Giovanni Aguirre, Amar Alajishi, and Carter Wilson. The 3 of the received bookings. There's Ryan Rhodes cutting one out. So Luis Vallejo controls in the midfield, back to Rhodes. See if Spring Hill tries to control possession a little bit more, as it looks like they're doing just that to start here in the second half. Parker Simon sprays it out wide. Odell now has it. Lovett trying to find Oberkrom, playing a little 1-2 action, and now St. James has some space as Oberkrom vacated his right back defensive position, but played out of play. Spring Hill gets a break there. Jackson Wright, the junior, in the defense, controlling. Played it off of Heeb, now gets it back. Looking for an option down the right wing, sends one towards Jackson Wenger. He's battling with Rhodes. Wenger almost did nicely to keep that, and some help came in from Aguirre. Rhodes able to clear it away, but just as far as Jackson Wright. Wenger back to Heeb, and he'll retreat it back even further to Schaefer. With Schaefer and Wright, the center backs do a nice job distributing. That one cut out in the midfield by Aguirre. Solis Vallejo took the brunt of that. Cleared right off of his chest, and here comes St. James again. Down that far side. Turning with it is Faisal in the middle. He has been the danger man. Has the goal for St. James. Now Wenger will cycle it back to Boschert. Trying to attack down this right wing with Wenger once again. Nicely shut off by Rhodes. Some help from Aljishi. St. James circles it back around. Quick ball played from the foot of Ettinger, heads out of bounds, and now Rainforth gets an opportunity to control. Not for long though, as usually draws a crowd. Ettinger plays it forward. Liam Hall holding it up. Now Odell comes over, and Aljishi has a chance to play this forward. Rhodes has it now. Not a ton forward for Spring Hill, as Aguirre will play it back for Bruckner, and across for Parker Simon. Out of bounds to Spring Hill. Lovett had it taken from him on the double team, and Jackson Wright will control. The retreat do the Broncos. Tell Spring Hill trying to keep their defensive structure have done a pretty good job in open play. Their goal, the Thunders that is, came off of a set piece free kick that was a shot on net and one that wasn't controlled by Applegate, the goalkeeper, and the rebound was pounded home by the Thunder. But in open play, Spring Hill has been very good, very disciplined defensively, kind of allowing St. James Academy to hold the bulk of the possession, play their counter-attacking style. There's Rainforth, able to chest it down. Vallejo, now Aguirre. Back for Simon and across for Bruckner. He'll try to set something up, the captain from the back line. Cross, heavy touch there from Rhodes, cut out by Wenger, and now down the right wing. Rhodes still battling him. Wenger does really nicely, centers one for Faisal, trying to step in and out. Playing one off Ettinger, and does nicely to keep that. Foul on Spring Hill. Now this is going to be a dangerous opportunity here for the Thunder. Maybe a little bit further out and more centered was their set piece that led to the goal in the first half on the other end. Can bet Charlie Faisal, the senior that has the goal, might be involved here as well. Sean Schaefer standing in there, as well as Evan Ettinger. Applegate has made one big-time save. Been a pretty busy man here so far. Be the lefty Schaefer going far post, and a diving save there from Caden Applegate. Make that two big saves here tonight. Nice round of applause from the Bronco faithful. But a corner kick coming. This will be at least the second corner of the game. They had a few of them the first half, I thought. Scoreboard says this is corner number 2. It's going to be Ettinger. Ettinger once again. It'll whip this thing in. A lot of white jerseys there in the 6-yard box. Whipped in low and hard towards the near post and headed out by Lovett. Bruckner was also there. That's going to be a goal kick. Nicely done there for Spring Hill defensively. Cleared it off of a Thunder player, so a goal kick. Bruckner pounds it deep down the field. Rainforth not going to be able to track that down. Out of bounds to St. James. Ooh, nicely done there from Caleb He, but he has it taken away by Bruckner, and Spring Hill might have a counterattack opportunity, but pass just a little bit too strong there for Aiden Odell. Now the other way, Applegate will collect. Faisal finds Wenger trying to cut inside. A lot of Broncos around him. Nice job there by Liam Hall to maintain control. Faisal now trying to bust through the defense. controlling nicely. Cut out by Aguirre on the back end, and Bruckner will clear it down the field. Over 9 minutes in here to the second half. We are tied at 1 goal apiece. Both goals coming in the first half. Winner of this advances to Wichita this weekend to the Boys State Tournament, which is the last 4 teams standing in the state. Aguirre clears it very high. Lovett's going to have a chance. Couldn't outduel Ashley. Now Lovett couldn't bring that down as well. What a big, dangerous challenge there. Looked like Finn Rowan sliding challenge, but nothing in it, says the referee. That played forward. Rainforth is there. He's going to have to do great, and he does. Seth Lovett coming on, running for it towards the middle of the box. We'll see what the official has. Perhaps a foul call. Lovett did nicely to close on that ball in the box. I think he might have been getting held.
Bronco free kick awarded, taken by Aiden Odell and Seth Lovett.
Lovett and Odell stand over the free kick. You center that up, that's right around where St. James was on this end of the field when they scored from their set piece. See if they can't put this, whip it into the danger area. Aiden Odell try to chip it in with his left foot. Couldn't get it past that line of defense in there at the top of the penalty box. Oh, poor clearance from the Thunder will give Spring Hill another opportunity. So Elise Vallejo coming through and loses the ball and called for the foul. Charlie Faisal has the goal for St. James, plays it through in the midfield, plays it out left side. Now down the wing they go. It's Finn Rowan. Oberkrom out there contesting him, and Oberkrom does nicely, wins the throw in. Tried to throw it in up to Seth Lovett, couldn't control. Back into the midfield they go. Caleb Heeb. Heeb has it once again, back to Jackson Wright. The defender advancing a little bit. That's cut out by Algishi, and Aguirre was also there. Physical play here, and the foul called on St. James. Free kicks Spring Hill's way. Long free kick now. Algishi, he gets fouled right outside of the penalty box. Near side. Good opportunity coming for the Broncos.
Bronco free kick won by number 17, Amal Algishi.
This will be as good of an opportunity as the Broncos have had here really in the second half. Dangerous spot for a set piece. Had one right around here on the opposite the far side of the field not too long ago, and Odell tried to kind of chip it into the box. Didn't work. We'll see where they go this time. Aguirre is going to take a shot towards goal, and what a hit that is! Giovanni Aguirre with a big-time goal. Curls one in off the set-piece free kick, and the Broncos celebrate big-time style. What about that free kick? Playing with a yellow card, the senior unties us, and Spring Hill leads it 2-1. Man, what a free kick that was. Curled it right into the back of the net, past the diving Brody Mason. And the senior, Giovanni Aguirre, unties us, puts Spring Hill up 2-1. See if they can't dig in defensively. Aguirre wins it back in the midfield. Rainforth trying to hold it up top. He does well. Has Odell to his left. Plays it out and gets fouled. Rainforth is down, and he got fouled hard. A yellow card's going to be issued to the defender, Jackson Wright, the junior.
Bronco free kick, won by number 10, Jake Rainforth.
Spring Hill coming alive here in past 2 or 3 minutes.
St. James yellow card issued to number 1, Jackson Wright.
14 minutes into this second half. Jackson Wright issued the yellow card. That's the first of the game for St. James Academy. Spring Hill Broncos have put themselves in the driver's seat. Have 2 goals on 2 shots on net. That's called efficiency. They got another free kick here is Lovett, and Odell will stand over it.
Free kick to be taken by number 2, Aiden Odell, and 11, Seth Lovett.
It'll be Lovett with his right foot, couldn't get it over the wall. Aguirre is going to try to chase it down far side. He wins the foot race. Slipped a little bit, and it's going to go out for a goal kick.
Check it back into the Broncos, number 7, Cody Hockett. And number 4, Carter Wilson. Going out, number 12,
Cody Hockett and Carter Wilson checking into the game. Solis Vallejo checks out, as well as Amar Aljishi. Spring Hill in the driver's seat, leading 2-1. Trying to hang on. They had a 1-0 lead also in the first half. St. James was able to equalize off a set piece, very similar to that one from Spring Hill, but Applegate made the save, couldn't hold it, and the rebound was knocked in to the net. Ryan Rhodes cuts that out, but here comes Ettinger, and he has a challenge from Bruckner sliding in, and that had to be made by Zach Bruckner, the senior captain on this squad. Here comes St. James, though. Ettinger turns back into the middle. And a foul called on Spring Hill is going to give big opportunity here to the Thunder. Three white jerseys standing around this. Got 4 in the wall. Applegate trying to line them up. This could be a pretty dangerous spot here. We'll see who's going to take it. It'll be the lefty, Schaefer. It didn't get over the wall. Cleared out by the Broncos. Nicely done there, Cody Hockett. Carter Wilson couldn't quite keep it going along the wing, and Faisal brings it the other way for the Thunder. Finds Ettinger. Got some quick feet there, 14 does. Him and Faisal have really done well in the midfield. That's going to go out of play for a Spring Hill goal kick.
Coming back in the game for the Thunder, number 1, Jackson Wright.
Jackson Wright back into the game. Had to go off
Number 25.
that yellow card. Out of the game, Will Hudson, the junior. Bruckner will send the goal kick down towards Rainforth. Headed by the Thunder, and now a battle in the midfield for it. Won by St. James. Here comes Faisal. Ooh, a big time coming together there with Faisal and Bruckner. Ooh, and that, it's going to be injury timeout there. Stop the clock. Bruckner is getting a warning. Referee's gonna come over, have a talk with the assistant referee who probably had a better look at it. We'll see. Oh no, a straight red card for Zach Bruckner. The Spring Hill captain has been sent off of this game. That was a dangerous sliding challenge. It looked like both him and Faisal went in sliding, maybe a 50-50 ball, but unfortunately for Bruckner, yeah, he just got sent off. And Spring Hill's going to be down to 10 men trying to hold on to this 2-1 lead. A big turn of events here. The Broncos captain slowly making his way towards the bench. Head coach Eric Swartz is going to want an explanation from the referee, and he's getting it now. Clock is stopped at 22:26 to play here in the second half. Spring Hill still have that 2-1 lead. It was a first half goal from Jake Rainforth, assisted by Seth Lovett. A second half goal from Giovanni Aguirre off of a free kick set piece that he curled right into the back of the net. So can the Broncos see this game out with 10 men? Big time turn of events as the senior captain, one of the better defenders around really, and Zach Bruckner has been sent off. See how Spring Hill responds. Free kick into the danger area. Miss kicked a couple of times. Now Heeb will send it back into the danger area. Chasing it out wide, Cody Hockett. Faisal right there, pushes him off, no call. Sent in just over the head of a couple of attacking Thunder. Liam Hall couldn't quite track it down. It goes out of bounds, Spring Hill, and you can bet the Broncos and a yellow card has been issued to Caleb Heeb. Excuse me, Liam Hall, number 13, yellow card. He kicked that ball away after it had already went out of play. That's a no-no. Second yellow card of the game for St. James. Spring Hill has 3 yellow cards and a red card. Played forward, almost controlled nicely by Aguirre. Won by St. James through the midfield. Here's Faisal. He gets not fouled. I thought there was going to be a whistle, no call. Great job by Jake Rainforth, who has now dropped back into the back 4. We're going to stop the clock, go have a talk with St. James head coach Mark Twellman. So Rainforth has went from striker to defender. Fill in on that back line. Looks like Aguirre is kind of going to be the lone striker up top. Hockett and Lovett the wings. Odell actually going up to play at striker, I should say. Aiden Odell, and Aguirre is going to stay in that midfield. They'll send one towards the penalty box. Hockett couldn't get his head to it. It's going to go out of play for a goal kick. Substitution coming in for the Broncos. Sub will be Diego Solis Vallejo. He's coming on for Cody Hockett. Animosity now building across the grounds. Good crowd on hand. Watch this boys quarterfinal in Class 5A. The winner of this game heads to Wichita in the state semifinals. Just about halfway home here in the second half. St. James trying to play that ball through. Goes out for a goal kick. You can bet Spring Hill's going to be taking their time as much as they can. Rainforth sends it forward. Comes Caleb Heeb on the right side, back to right, and they'll play it around the defense. Towards the midfield, not a good pass there, as went wide of Heeb. Aguirre had a chance to counterattack there, but he might have another one. Lucas Boschert controls right side, trying to send one in towards Finn Rowan. Say it bounced up and handball there on Rowan. Free kick to Spring Hill. Aiden Odell is going to get on the end of this one. Schaefer had a bit of a big touch there off the goal kick from Rainforth. Still plenty of time on the clock if you're St. James, 18 minutes to play. Spring Hill trying to see this thing out and advance to the Final Four in Wichita. Ooh, that ball found its way through. Might have been an opportunity there, but Applegate able to collect. And Jake Kimberling, sophomore, advancing in on him. Jackson Wright will control and set up another attack for the Thunder. A lot of great shifts put in defensively for the Broncos. Going to need some more. 17 minutes left, and they'll see that out for a goal kick.
St. James substitution, number 13, Liam Hall checking in the game for number 17.
Liam Hall back into the game for Lucas Boschert. Hall playing with a yellow card, as well as Jackson Wright for St. James. Carter Wilson, Amar Algishi and Giovanni Aguirre have yellows for Spring Hill. Of course, Zach Bruckner was sent off with a straight red card. Ball finds its way all the way past the in-line. A goal kick to St. James Academy. Shots are 5-2 in favor of St. James, but the scoreboard is 2-1 in favor of Spring Hill. Ettinger couldn't control there and cut out in the midfield by Aguirre. Rhodes will send it ahead for Odell, and now Lovett's got some room to work. Couldn't quite control that, bit of a heavy touch. Now with a lot of space down the right wing comes Liam Hall, feeding it through for Ettinger. Cross comes in, headed out of there by Parker Simon. Hall cycles it back to right. Sent a nice switch out wide, Dalton Ashley. Oberkrom had to deal with that, kicks it out of play. Be aware for another one of those long throw-ins from Faisal here. Tried to get it into the box. This is where one of their better opportunities of the game came from early in the first half, but instead they'll throw it short. Maybe try to get an angle to whip one in here. They do. A lot of heads in there, and they do head it in to the back of the net. That is number 12, Finn Rowan. And the celebration in the corner for St. James Academy. They have equalized this and tied it up at 1 goal apiece. Spring Hill still down to 10 men after Zach Bruckner was sent off with a straight red card with just under 15 minutes to play. Finn Rowan comes through with the equalizing goal. Ties us up at 2 goals apiece. That was a well-worked play there from the throw-in. They went short with it and got a really nice angle for a cross, and they sent it in and had 3 or 4 white shirts in there that could have got a head on that. Wasn't great defending on that cross from Spring Hill, but gives St. James Academy a ton of credit fighting their way back into this game. Now Spring Hill's going to try to take the lead for the 3rd time. Been a whale of a soccer match so far. Boys 5A quarterfinal. Glad you're with us. Ryan Hilmer alongside Josh Gillard. Cut out there by Cody Hockett. Now advanced in. Ettinger has some room to play with it in the midfield. Working it around and blocked there. I think that's Rainforth on the back end. Now Rainforth is up front. That was actually Seth Oberkrom that blocked that. Rainforth has worked his way back up at the striker position. Looks like Spring Hill is throwing caution to the wind a little bit, playing with 3 defenders, sending Rainforth back up top. A couple of defensive midfielders in Solis Vallejo and Giovanni Aguirre, though. Ball sent in towards the box, just a little bit too strong. Goal kick to St. James Academy, under 13 minutes to play. That's Aiden Odell cutting that out. Rainforth might have an opportunity for it, but a foul called on Odell. Spring Hill crowd does not agree. Once again, Charlie Faisal drawing the foul in the midfield. Stop the clock. 12:16 to play, second half. There's Liam Hall near side. Sends one in towards the middle of the box. Cut out there by Oberkrom. Another one sent in towards that penalty dot. Spring Hill having to soak up a lot of pressure here. Advantage being played and a big save there. A kick save from Caden Applegate. Off the opportunity from Finn Rowan, who scored the second goal. Actually, an offsides call is going to negate that anyway. With Spring Hills and try to get on the front foot, kick it ahead, looking for a gear, eh? Left it for Rainforth. Odell, great defense there, but a foul from Solis Vallejo is going to give a free kick. Dangerous opportunity here to St. James Academy. Be able to whip one into the box from here. Ediger standing around this, as well as Faisal. Faisal now walking away, so Ediger looks like he's going to be taking this free kick. He'll center it up for Faisal, tries to send it on towards goal. Cut out by Spring Hill and cleared away by Ryan Rhodes. Taken quickly, sent back into the box, headed but well wide, and he will give a corner. Must have went off a Bronco head. Fourth corner of the game for St. James. The Thunder have come back to equalize twice. Once in the first half and once in the second half. They've never led this game. It's getting late now, approaching 10 minutes to play. Far post cross. Jake Kimberling, sophomore, couldn't do much with it. Goal kick to Spring Hill. Not a lot offensively from the Broncos here in this second half, especially since Bruckner was sent off with that straight red card. Been kind of sending it long for Rainforth, having to chase it. Just not a lot of support up there with him. Spring Hill trying perhaps not to lose this game. Under 10 to play now. Ashley feeds Edinger. That attacking midfield, trying to find the middle and coming out to claim that's Caden Applegate. Trying to send one long. Played out of play by St. James Academy, and Spring Hill might be able to push forward a little bit and relieve some of that pressure. Throw in headed towards Rainforth up top, trying to do his best to shield it. He does well. Tried to get a cross in. It's knocked behind the end line in a corner to Spring Hill. Only their second of the game.
To be taken by number 2.
Chance for the Broncos maybe to collect themselves, get one last breath for a final push here. Approaching 8 minutes to play. This game's still tied up, 2 goals apiece. Lefty whips it in. Not dealt with there by the goalkeeper, and it was free but cleared out of there by the Thunder. Boy, a big opportunity there. Brody Mason, the goalkeeper, couldn't come up with it, and Simon's going to have to deal with this. Knocks it out of play. Taken quickly by the Thunder. Here comes Dalton Ashley. Not about trying to feed it through for Caleb Heeb. Applegate will send one towards Rainforth. Jake tried to get it to Hockett. Back the other way quickly is Ettinger. Once again, nice ball handling. Gets around a man. It's sitting right in front of goal. Somehow cleared out of there by Spring Hill. Boy, that was just asking for somebody in a white jersey to come pummel that thing into the back of the net, and somehow Spring Hill able to survive that little exchange. Now under 7 minutes to play here, second half. Amar Al-Jishi back into the game, as well as Seth Lovett. Out comes Cody Hockett and Carter Wilson. Throw in for Spring Hill. Edgar has a lot of room in the middle, sends it out wide and into the back of the net from Finn Rowan. His second goal of the game, second goal of the second half. And St. James Academy takes a 3-2 lead. Boy, that is just heartbreaking for the Broncos. Having had 2 leads in this game, they lose one of their senior leaders. And Zach Bruckner, that got sent off, a straight red card. And 2 goals in a row from Finn Rowan. His brace now has St. James Academy on top, 3-2. Just under 6.5 minutes to play, though. Spring Hill's not dead yet. Comes Edinger once again. He's been bossing that midfield along with Charlie Faisal. Now here comes Heeb, tried to slip it in for Jake Kimberling. Spring Hill's been playing the majority of the second half with just 10 men. We're trying to hold on to a 2-1 lead, but it is now flipped. Can bet the Thunder are going to be okay just passing this thing around. Solis Vallejo able to keep control of that. Now Lovett trying to control, and he can, out of bounds to St. James. It's a very, very tough ask to hold on to a lead with just 10 men. It's even bigger ask to come back from a deficit with 10 men, especially when a team like St. James has really controlled the possession, pace of play so far. Where do the Broncos turn? Try to climb out of this hole. Aguirre, he helped him out with that second goal to put him ahead. What a free kick goal that was. Tracking back Aguirre. He's going to be called for the foul. Upset about that. Still down is Evan Ediger. Senior might need some treatment. Referees walking over to Mark Twellman. head coach for St. James. Head coach for your Spring Hill Broncos is Eric Swartz. What a great year Spring Hill has had if they are going to fall here tonight. Came in at 14-3-1. Having lost a big senior member of this squad, and Zach Bruckner sent off with a red card. It's been a huge ask after that. Another free kick here for the Thunder. Spring Hill will have a four-man wall against this free kick from the left foot of Sean Schaefer. It's dealt with by Spring Hill's defense. Now Faisal working his way through, sends a shot. It's blocked by Simon. Now gets it back and gets fouled by Solis Vallejo. Right on the edge of the penalty box. 3:50 to play and counting. Another free kick coming. Ooh. Sent in low and hard. Had to be dealt with by Applegate. And a diving save again. That's 3 big-time saves by Caden Applegate here tonight. Make it 4, 2 in a row there. Spring Hill's not done yet. 3:10 to play. They maybe have 1 or 2 shots at attack left. They send it forward. Jake Rainforth up there is going to have to chase. He has pretty much ran the tank just about dry, though. Spring Hill going to have to advance and put some pressure on St. James. Oberkrom able to cut that out, sends it forward. Rainforth up there. It's dealt with pretty nicely by Jackson Wright. He back to Ashley, now out wide. Big time opportunity here and sent wide by Finn Rowan. Offside's actually going to be called, so 2:10 left. Stop the clock. Maybe 1 or 2 more chances left for Spring Hill, but they got to really get up the field, push their guys forward. Sent ahead. Gonna have to win it in the midfield. Odell does. The lefty looking ahead for Jake Rainforth. Aguirre might have to track it down. Oberkrom. Give the Thunder so much credit. They are just so good at controlling it in the midfield. Very comfortable on and off the ball. Faisal trying to get past Simon, but Parker Simon, what a defensive play that was. And a handball that came up on number 9, Dalton Ashley a little bit, and going quickly is Spring Hill. They got 1:30 left. Gishi chasing after that. Goes out of play. Lamass big charge coming. Now Gishi has it left wing, trying to work it down the wing. Cleared away by the Thunder. It's won by Aguirre, kicked out of bounds. Under a minute to play. Kept in and knocked off of Simon for a corner kick, and St. James can taste it now. It'll be a very unfortunate ending to the Broncos' year if this is how it's going to end. They'll take the corner short. Ettinger try to waste some time with it in the corner. Kicks it off of a Bronco and out for another corner. Under 15 seconds to play. And it looks as if St. James Academy Thunder are going to make their way to the state semifinals in Wichita and knock off the number 2 seed Spring Hill Broncos. A final score of 3-2. St. James Academy is your quarterfinal champion, and they will head to the state semifinals this weekend in Wichita. Unfortunately, the year comes to an end for Spring Hill. What a year it was. They will end the year at, oh boy, now a scuffle being here on the field. Oh, this is not good scenes. As like to see some sportsmanship as it ends here, but a bit of a scuffle and pushing and shoving. Didn't see anything further than that, but the officials and coaches having to separate these teams at the end. Obviously, a heartbreaking loss for Spring Hill. We'll take a break, come back, and recap it all. Final score, St. James Academy 3, Spring Hill 2. Take a break, be back with more here on Spring Hill Sports Live.
To make the most of the next harvest, navigating a changing business landscape, or planning for the next chapter in your life, the professionals at Prime Accounting Solutions are here to help. With 10 locations, Prime Accounting offers convenient, friendly accounting and tax services at a fair price. Payroll, bookkeeping, business planning, personal tax filing, and more. And now Prime is the place to go for insurance. Bronco fans can find us at 408 North Webster in Spring Hill or call 913-592-2050. To find a location near you, go to primeaccounting.net.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aaron Stoes with Paola Vet Clinic. We'd like to thank you for trusting us with the care of your pets and large animals. At Paola Vet Clinic, we're proud to be your hometown veterinarians who know and care about your family. We provide cutting-edge diagnostic services, digital radiology, ultrasound, and in-house same-day blood work, chiropractic, and reproductive services. Come in and see us at our new location here in Paola in the Industrial Park with indoor cattle and equine facilities complete with a hydraulic tip chute. With a team of 11 veterinarians, our commitment to this community makes Paola Vet Clinic the vets you can trust.
The industry's most advanced equipment and training, state-of-the-art diagnostic tools, and the small-town friendly service you expect. That's J&T Auto Service in Spring Hill. Eliminate the veil of uncertainty with J&T Auto's digital diagnostic process. This unique service ensures transparency, clear communication, and documentation, allowing for a quick and complete repair. To learn more or to schedule an appointment, call 913-592-6424. You can also visit jtautoinc.com.
Michael Grant at Farm Bureau Financial Services is a proud supporter of Spring Hill and cheering on the Broncos. At Farm Bureau Financial Services, their number one goal is to protect you and your family. Insurance is complicated and not one size fits all. Michael and his team take pride in the relationship they build with their client members. Let them work with you to customize a plan that protects your livelihood and your future. To learn more, call Michael Grant at Farm Bureau Financial Services 913-592-2336 or visit them at 117 South Main in Spring Hill.
At Olathe Health, we perform cutting-edge surgical procedures because changing lives with innovative care drives us, one patient at a time. Olathe Health, advanced healthcare, advancing lives.
If you're off your game because of pain or injury, turn to Olathe Health because orthopedics is our game. Joint repair and replacement, chronic conditions and injuries, hand surgery, sports medicine. Make an appointment today.
Looking for a real estate team you can trust? Join Team Young Realty, your local family-owned experts in Spring Hill and beyond. Whether you're selling or buying, Team Young is here to make it easy. Looking to sell but don't have time or money to make it shine? Team Young will invest to make your home show-ready to get top value. And if you're looking to buy, Team Young is here to assist in every step. Team Young Realty, committed to bringing affordable housing to Spring Hill and the surrounding area. Call for a free, no-obligation consultation, 913-222-9843.
Welcome back here to Spring Hill High School. This game has gone final, and the St. James Academy Thunder have beaten the Spring Hill Broncos 3-2 and are the quarterfinal champions. They will advance to the state semifinals this weekend in Wichita, so congrats to the Thunder. A tough way to end the season for the Broncos. This is the post-game show. It's brought to you by Team Young Realty. When it comes to real estate needs in Spring Hill, join a winning team, Team Young Realty. Committed to bringing affordable housing options to Spring Hill. Call for a free obligation consultation, 913-222-9843. A winning team for Spring Hill, Team Young Realty. Do a quick recap of this one, and then we'll get out of here. And the scoring got started by Spring Hill. They led this game 1-0 in the first half. Jake Rainforth was the goal, and Seth Lovett on the assist, and that is going to be our Chamber Connection. It's brought to you by the Spring Hill Chamber of Commerce. It's time for the Chamber of Connection, and reminding you to support our community and shop local. Keep up to date with Chamber events by visiting them online at springhillks.org or stop by the new office in downtown Spring Hill. I'd like to also give Giovanni Aguirre a shout out. He scored the second goal for Spring Hill in the second half, put him up 2-1, put him in the lead for the second time, and what a goal it was. If you can go back and look at that, I didn't get the exact time, but it was a free kick set piece that he curled right into the back of the net, and what a hit it was to give Spring Hill a 2-1 lead. Their lead in the first half was not long-lived as Charlie Faisal was able to knock in a rebound attempt off of a set-piece free kick that Applegate actually saved but didn't hold, and the rebound was free. Faisal knocked it in, tied it up at 1, and then I mentioned that Aguirre goal in the second half to give Spring Hill the 2-1 lead back, and then Finn Rowan for St. James came through in the second half, equalized this thing up at 2 goals apiece, and then came through again, netting a brace to put St. James Academy ahead for good, and that was following the red card and the sending off by one of the captains, the senior Zach Bruckner, in the second half. That happened when Spring Hill was up 2-1, and really all the momentum went St. James's way after that, and the air was really sucked out of it for Spring Hill. And give St. James credit, they really controlled possession throughout and were very good tonight, and they deserve to be headed towards the state semifinals this weekend in Wichita. So, for Josh Gillard, I'm Ryan Hilmer signing off here on Spring Hill Sports Live. Glad you could join us tonight here for the boys Class 5A quarterfinal soccer match. Unfortunately, Spring Hill loses it 3-2, and St. James Academy will advance to Wichita this weekend. Don't forget, got some more Spring Hill football action coming up, I think, on Friday, so keep an eye out for that as they play Mill Valley in the football playoffs. So that'll be probably coming up next here on the channel. As for tonight, I'll sign off and send you on your way. Glad you could join us again. As for Josh Gillard, I'm Ryan Hilmer signing off from Spring Hill. Hope everybody has a safe and a great night. We'll see you next time.
From the gridiron to the hardcourt, the pitch to the mat, don't miss any of the action. We're there with live, local sports coverage at varsitysportslive.com.